Are you the one?
Which one?
The one who's been stealing my pumpkins. I know it's you.
I didn't steal your pumpkins.
Well, someone has. And I've heard. The man looks something like you.
I assure you that I am not the culprit.
And if you don't remove yourself from these premises, I have you arrested, pumpkin thief.
Here's to the trees in which you live, and may my water never fall on your head.
Hello? Nice weather we're having, huh?
If you're looking for a drink in this here place, you're likely to die of thirst.
What's your name, friend?
Name's Sven. Good to meet ya.
Don't they serve drinks here?
Only if you sign some damn release form. Me, I don't sign no such papers just to get myself a drink. No wonder the owner of this place was thrown in jail. He's got to be guilty of something. I hope that he and that pirate gal get what's coming to him.
What do you know of the pirate?
I know that she's a pirate and that she's gonna get hung. That's what we do to pirates in the City of Justice.
Right. Well, goodbye.
All right then, farewell.
Hi there. My name's Lucy. What can I do for you today, handsome?
Do you know anything about the trial?
No, sorry. There are too many trials to keep track of these days. Look, honey, I try to stay away from that stuff whenever I can. The courthouse is on the northeast side of town. That's about all I can tell you.
Your brother Peter told me that you could tell me about the trials.
Look, honey, I try to stay away from that stuff as much as I can these days. I've got this tavern to take care of, and I don't want to get involved in any trouble, you know? If you want to know more about the trials, go down to the courthouse. It's on the northeast side of town. Now, is there anything I can get for you?
What do you have to drink?
Wait a minute. Before we go there, I need you to sign this drunkard's release form. It absolves this tavern from any liability if you get drunk and hurt yourself.
You want me to sign what?
It's just a standard release form, so we don't get into trouble if you do something stupid. Someone who got drunk and hurt himself sued Jean-Paul, the man who owns this place. Now we have to have all drinkers sign this release form. So, will you sign?
No, I can't sign something like that.
Then you don't get to drink.
Goodbye, Lucy.
All right. Bye-bye.
My name is James, and welcome to my shop. Say, have you heard about the big trial?
What do you know about it?
The murder trial!
Murder, huh?
Yeah, apparently some pirate woman named Rachel slaughtered a bunch of children in Britain. Can you believe that? She's going to burn for sure.
Do you believe this woman will be dealt with fairly?
Well, this is the city of justice. That's what we do here. Still, there are some people who will sue over anything. By the stars, I myself am being sued.
By whom?
A fellow here in town lost his house to a fire. He claims that the fire was started by a torch that he bought from me. I think that is ridiculous. How can I be responsible for a torch after it leaves my shop? The blasted thing is supposed to burn. But I'm not worried, you see, because I'm going to sue the guy that's suing me.
You're going to sue him?
Yeah, for hurting my business with his frivolous lawsuit.
Do you often have trials here in U?
This being the city of justice, we have trials here all of the time, especially here lately. Still, this murder trial is the biggest one we've had in years.
It seems like there are a lot of trials in this town.
Well, this is the city of justice. That's what we do here. Still, by the stars,
I would like to sell some items.
What else can I do for you?
Perhaps I'd best acquire provisions and go to this trial.
What else can I do for you?
I've got to go. Goodbye, James.
I have heard all evidence. Does anyone have anything further to add?
Your Honor, I swear to you, I am innocent.
That will do.
But, sir,
I said that will do. As I was saying, it has been proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that Jean-Paul, being the tavern keeper, did purposely and with malicious intent allow one of his patrons to become intoxicated with ale. The defendant did not effectively warn the plaintiff that the plaintiff could, under the influence of the defendant's ale, act recklessly and without thought to personal injury.
But your honor,
That will be enough. I find the tavern keeper's actions unconscionable. I find the defendant guilty as charged. Jean-Paul, keeper of the Tavern of Uhhh, I sentence you to prison to await your fate. Death by fire.
no, it can't be.
Ah, but it is. The court is now ready to hear the next case. Who brings this case into court?
To proclaim that I, Vasagralem, do bring forth this case.
Very well. Who stands accused, and what are the charges?
To hereby accuse the pirate wench known as Raven of the willful and wanton destruction of the gargoyle race. To state specifically that she knowingly and intentionally brought down the glorious dome that protected the city of Ambrosia. To drown the inhabitants of the proud gargoyle city. To further state that to ensure the death of the gargoyle race, Raven did then kill the gargoyle queen, thus making reproduction of gargoyles impossible. To finally state her most heinous crime, to ensure the destruction of future generations of gargoyles. This Raven did destroy the egg nest. To state that Raven is guilty of all of these crimes, and of the destruction of a proud race.
Defendant, you are charged with the crime of genocide, the willful destruction of an entire race. How do you plead?
Wait a minute, Your Honor. I have something to say.
Silence! I will not tolerate such outbursts in my court. Now, how does the defendant plead?
Does it really matter how I plead?
The defendant will respect this court and enter her plea, or she will be harshly punished.
Fine, let's get this over with. I plead guilty.
No. Your Honor, she didn't do any of those things. I did them.
I told you to be quiet. She's obviously guilty. She just said that she is. One more word from you, and you will be held in contempt, the punishment for which is death at the stake. Now be quiet. Raven, this court finds you guilty of the crime of genocide. You are to be burned at the stake until you are dead. You are to be transported to the prison wrong immediately, until such time as your sentence is carried out. Do you have any final words?
Yeah. Piss on your justice.
Very well. You've made it easy on this court to order your death. Bailiff, take her away. Did you not understand me when I said that I would hold you in contempt? I mean it! I don't want to hear another word from you!
Hello. Pleasant weather we're having.
To see the Avatar, To think that he wishes to join my people as they sleep forever.
I did not cause the destruction of your people.
To lie. To have been told by Vasagralem that you killed gargoyles. To kill you for destroying Great Gargoyle City.
You have to let me prove that what I say is true.
To not be smart, but to have been taught by Vasagralem to listen to others, and to not make judgments. To be fair even to you, Avatar, the one who killed my people. Very well. To give Avatar the chance to prove himself.
Your true enemy isn't me, but the columns that invaded Britannia. It affected your humble people and twisted their minds, causing their pride to take over their common sense. Through no fault of their own, the dome was beginning to collapse, but the column made them refuse to see the signs. When Wislam's sculpture of the Queen was activated, it added to the instability and cracked the dome, flooding the city.
To lie. To know that you wanted gargoyles dead, and to see that you killed them. To know that without a queen, gargoyles now doomed.
I'm sorry that I could not save your city, but I have brought something that can save your people. As I left the city, I took a queen's egg from her chamber, that another queen might be born, and the gargoyle race can continue.
No. To be possible? To think Avatar tells truth? To see the egg, and to know that now we have a new queen. Oh. To know my people died because of pride.
What do you want me to do with the egg?
To go and activate the lift, so you may take egg to Vasagralem. To show Vasagralem that all is not lost. To see truth. To see that wrong has been done. To talk to Vasagralem. To tell him what happened. To know he is smart and will know what to do. To go and activate the lift, so you may take egg to Vasagralem. To show Vasagralem that all is not lost. To see truth. To know to go. To see that you have finally fulfilled my people's prophecy, Avatar. To think that you must wish to die. To think you a fool who come before me.
Vasagralem, please.
To not die yet, though. To know you should live to see your loved ones suffer. To be in agony. To see in my mind the faces of those who died. To know such pain. To know that you killed them, Avatar. To know that you killed the gargoyle race. To know that they will not be forgotten.
Vasagralem, please. I have brought you a queen egg.
To see the queen's egg. To remember Desmond spoke of an egg, but to not have understood. To see that he was right. You have saved a gargoyle queen. But to be confused. To see that you vanquished my people, but saved one egg.
I am sorry for your race, but pride was the culprit. Vasagralem, if I had really wanted to destroy your people, would I have brought you a queen's egg?
To admit that you make sense. To now begin to understand what Desmond was trying to tell me, and to be devastated. To know that pride destroyed my people. To regret that I could not prevent this calamity. To owe you an apology, Avatar. To have believed you guilty, and to have knowingly blamed your companion in an attempt to repay you for destroying my people. To have been so wrong. How to prove that I am sorry?
Have you learned anything about the lenses needed to view the Codex?
To have found the red lens after much searching. To happily provide it in thanks for all that you have done. To hope that it serves you well.
Do you know where I might find the sigil of justice?
To know that the sigil is known as the Quill of Justice. To know that the Book of Justice holds the location of the quill.
I must be going. Farewell.
To know that you should come back to me for more answers. Be glad to see you again, Avatar.
Do you know the mantra of justice?
Do not know the mantra, but to advise that you consult the Book of Justice that is housed in the library. To be sadly responsible for your friend's plight in the prison. To now wish to help you save her. To meet me in Wong by following the northern trail east across the bridge. To show you a secret entrance to the prison.
Thank you. I will meet you there.
To see truth. To see that wrong has been done. To know he is to go and act.
Do you need provisions?
Yes.
It's most gratifying that the trial was a fair one. Our citizens must be able to rely on the fact that they can get a fair shake in this world. Do you need provisions?
No.
It's most gratifying that...
Now the mantra of justice. Who comes before me? A champion of virtues, the Avatar. It must be plain to thine eyes that all is not well with me. I have been broken and corrupted, and thus has justice been perverted in my city of you. Avatar, do what is just. End the corruption that grips me, and restore justice to you and to all of the land.
Greetings. Cold enough for you?
Hello? Nice weather we're having, huh?
Careful, it's not safe out today.
Hello, Avatar. Sorry, I'm on duty.